Hi guys, my name is Allie and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my new year 2021 bullet journal spread along with just my January spread. So I basically made some new pages for the start of 2021 to keep track of like my goals and stuff, and then I did like the normal like weekly spreads and the mood trackers and all that type of stuff for just January specifically. I'm just gonna go through all of that and show you guys what I did because I filmed time lapses of all of it. Okay, my dog's barking. Let's wait. He never chills. All right, well, let's get started and you guys can ignore the barking because he won't stop. So I filled everything out, and in the video clips that you're gonna see, the time lapses, I didn't have everything filled out. So this is like the final review. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with the 2021 like new pages for the start of a bullet journal, because if you guys know, or if you have one, normally you start with like some goal pages or like a table of contents. Like normally you put that stuff at the beginning or like the whole year like calendar. Since I got this bullet journal in 2019 and since I didn't finish it, I like still have the beginning pages as like the 2019 spread. Like, see the yearly thing I was talking about. Basically, I just kind of put some new pages at the start of where I'm at in the bullet journal. I just put pages for the year 2021 where I am in the book. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a new one before 2022, which kind of pisses me off. Let's get into it. So on the first page I have my 2021 goals, and I put some self-reflection questions, and basically these are questions that I want to come back to and look at, and they're things that kind of like relate with how I kind of want my life to be, I guess. Like one of them is like, are you following your passion? Are you keeping up with your YouTube videos? Are you making the content that you've always like wanted to make? I also have like, are you taking care of your body? Like, are you being a good friend? Are you happy? They're just kind of things to reflect on throughout the year so you can kind of see the progress you've made and what progress you still want to make. And then on the other side of that page, I have my New Year's resolutions, and I put 3 boxes on this page. And the first box is the original goals that I have, so that's the box I filled out. And then I have the mid-year reflection, where in like June I want to come back to these goals and kind of write what I've achieved so far. And then the last box is the end of the year, so like in December I'll write out if I was able to achieve all my goals and what I still have to work on. So that is the first set of pages for my bullet journal. Oh, I also forgot to mention that I'm really bad at art and I have really messy handwriting, so I'm not the best at bullet journaling. I just do this like to have the written out planner that kind of caters to like my needs for a planner. Don't judge my art skills because I know that it's not the best. Like literally look at these like messy designs right here. Like it just looks so bad. I tried. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Like you can't really change your handwriting. So yeah, if you also have messy handwriting, I know you feel me on this because it's really hard to do anything like art related, or it gets worse as we go. Let's just keep going. Okay, so moving on to the next set of pages. It is still for like the overview 2021 bullet journal spread pages, and the first page is for YouTube goals and ideas, and then the second page is for my InSync podcast goals and ideas. The podcast page is kind of where I started to get tired and kind of gave up. Ignore that handwriting. It looks like this, and all of my goals are there. So I put things like, I want to be more consistent with uploading. I want to make sure that I respond to every single comment I get. And I put things like make it a priority, don't rush, quality over quantity. And I also put kind of like a number milestone, which it kind of sounds shallow to me personally, but it's obviously not about the numbers to me because I love doing this and I'm still putting so much effort into it. When I'm not making any money off of it, I just like doing this. But I did put to reach the 1K subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours so I can monetize my videos. That is the one like number goal I have. The rest is just like personal goals for me to make my channel better. And then for the podcast, I put be consistent, connect with new people. Like I want to interview people and, you know, make new connections with others through that. So that is this page, and let's move on to the next one. And here starts the January part of this, like the spreads for January. And so the first one you always do is the cover page, and it kind of just has January written on it, and then it does like different designs for whatever theme you're doing. And then on the other page I did a quote and I wrote some positive affirmations all around it. This is what that looks like. I just did kind of like a party theme, I guess. Like they're like little drink cups and fun designs like fireworks to just kind of like celebrate the new year, I guess. Yep, ignore the handwriting right here. That is very messy and off-centered, but I do like the just overall month spread. I think that looks pretty. So yeah, now let's moving on to the next page. We have the overall January monthly spread. And basically it's just like a calendar and you can write in your activities. For me, I write down YouTube stuff, podcast stuff, all my extracurriculars, and like school if I have tests and stuff. So this is my entire schedule. I wrote in my uploads for the next like 2 weeks because I actually know what I'm gonna be doing, and I wrote in the days I have dance, and then I have the key at the bottom for what color means what subject. Here's an up close of it. And then moving on, I have my habit tracker, which I did differently than I've ever done it before. So I'm basically going to count off the days that I complete the habits with just a tally mark, because normally I do these big extravagant like boxes or designs for the habit trackers for each day, and then I end up not even finishing filling it out. So I just did something simple so I can just do a tally whenever I do any of these types of things. And so that's pretty simple. And then on the other side, I have my mood tracker, which I did a little key in the top corner. And then I did this kind of in the format of a sleep tracker because, again, I was kind of lazy, wanted that simple look. Then for each day, I can just draw a line of whatever color for like the corresponding mood. So I just wanted some simplicity because normally I go all out for my bullet journal. That's what she looks like. I actually kind of like the simplicity of it. I think it looks pretty. Okay, and then moving on to the last set of pages is the January weekly spread. Now this I did right before school started this week because I had to have it so I could like write stuff out for the week. So that means I did it in 5 minutes and it's super messy. But I do like the design, like the layout of it. So yep, don't judge me because your girl just didn't use a ruler. The original design, it had like more ovally rounded rectangle boxes for each of the days, and then at the top it had like January. And then it had like stars dangling down, and I just clearly did not do that. And so basically I just write in what I do for each of the days, and at the bottom I kind of write what I actually like, what activities I actually have. And then at the bottom here I wrote to-do list, so there's just like important things. And then on this side I put next week, so I just put activities that I have next week. So I only did the weekly spread for that week because normally I do it as I go. So there's nothing else. So I guess that is everything. Sorry if I kind of rushed that a little bit. Basically, I'm excited to kind of be set with the bullet journal and kind of actually fill it out every day. When school started, I kind of stopped doing that. So yeah, I really like bullet journaling. I've been doing it since 2019 and I'm still not good at it. But it is super fun and it's not really about the look for me. It's about the practicality. Definitely I recommend doing it. It does take a lot of time, but yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please let me know if you guys bullet journal. Just tell me down below, and make sure to check out all of my other socials and my podcast with my best friend Maeve. All the links will be down in the description. There are so many podcast platforms that you can listen to it on, so please go check that out. It will help us so much. And yeah, if you literally want to be a guest on our podcast, literally comment down below or email me. The email's like on the like about page on my YouTube channel. So definitely if you want to be a guest, we're looking for people. We want to kind of, you know, make new friends, as I said. So definitely let me know if you want to do that. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to like this video, comment down below, and make sure to hit that subscribe button because it will help my channel grow a lot, and that's really a big goal of mine for 2021. We'll see you guys on Wednesday for a exciting haul video, which I won't tell you what store it is. So yeah, bye.